The goal of this challenge is to make $500 in one day while also trying to work 24 hours straight. If I fail to make $500 before the 24 hours are up, I have to do the challenge again and listen to Darude Sandstorm the entire time. I'm going to be using DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart, and the street corner to try and reach my goal. At the end, I will break down my cost per hour and tips that you can use on how to optimize your gig work earnings. This challenge started at 5:30, but it took me over an hour to finally get my first order. Finally, it is 6:30. I got an order. Now it's a garbage order, but I was just so desperate. I would have taken anything. It could have been a hot pile of cheese. Nice. I would have taken it. All right, only $495 away. Yay. I have one order done. $4.75, and it's 6:45. Finally, all right, it's been far too long. I finally got another order. It's me. Hi. All right, finally, I finished that order, and Starbucks is open, so I finally got this order here. Starbucks being open is gonna be huge. I can't name a single better feeling in the world than when your order is just ready right when you walk in. Nothing better. Instacart has entered the chat. Let's go bang it out as quickly as possible. There's not a soul in this place right now. I just got the fattest add-on too, so I'm gonna do this here. All right, I delivered the first batch and I'm on my way to the second batch, but I got this DoorDash offer for $8.75 going towards the area where I'm dropping this batch off, so I'm sure the customer is gonna be a little pissed off, but I'm gonna make an extra $9, so I don't care. It's 9:18, we're 4 hours in, and we still have $426.02 to go. We are on a pace of $18.49 per hour, which would bring us to $443.88 at this pace. It's fine! Ugh. And I added Uber Eats into the mix, and I got this order right here, so I'm about to go pick it up right now. I got a shop only one, so I only have to shop and then just leave it here. So it's 13 bucks. I think I can do with this in like 25 minutes. We're at about $104 in 5.5 hours, so I'm really gonna have to step it up. Oh God, I just got the absolute ass of an order. And now it's $9. They finally got the hint, like, holy shit, if I'm not actually such a piece of crap, I can actually get my food on time. Chick-fil-A! I got absolutely clapped on one of these orders. It took me to the complete wrong direction. All right, I got 2 stacks going right now. They're both going back towards the zone I want to go, but I'm gonna need a lot more stacks if this is gonna work out. All right, I'm double dipping. I got a DoorDash order and an Uber Eats order at the same time, going to relatively the same place. I think I have 10 things of Pepsi here, and these locations, I'm gonna take a picture on the map, and they're just completely opposite directions, like not even close. That's gonna kill me. Not a good idea. Don't do this. I gotta pee, and I just walked like a quarter of a mile with 8 things of soda to deliver to that lady for like a $2 tip. Washing your hands with dick, or just oh shit. I got this fat Instacart batch, and my goal is to do it in less than 2 hours, but we'll see. That was the biggest shit show. This store had nothing. The only cashier was probably 198 years old. We're on pace for $461 in 24 hours. So I gotta step it up a little bit, stop taking stupid Instacart orders. Instacart's great, saves the wear and tear on your car, but it will wear and tear into your butthole if you let it, and I consistently let it do that to me. I guess you wonder where I've been. He also ordered a chocolate thunder from Down Under, and let me just say, in about 3 minutes after this order, I'm gonna be delivering another chocolate thunder from Down Under. Instacart, being the toxic little ex-girlfriend that it is, it drawed me right back in. I'm not the simp for Instacart. It really tempts me. I just somehow got all of that done in 26 minutes and I made $17.75. It's starting to set in now. I'm getting real tired. We're on hour 15.
Guess you wonder where I've been.
I am elated right now. I just got another cookie order, and then while I was standing up there, I got another order that was just automatically already ready. So I got a stack for I think another $6. Alright, I thought late at night it would just be all crappy McDonald's orders, but now I'm on my 4th straight cookie delivery.
I guess you wonder where I've been.
But thank God it's closed, because this person was ordering 4 Taco Supremes and a Chalupa Supreme at 11 p.m. Your ass is gonna be on fire all night. So honestly, I think Taco Bell literally just saved your ass. 10:39, I got another cookie delivery. It's currently 11:52. That means it's been like 18 and a half hours, which means we got 5.5 left until we're at 24. Oh, I just got a fat order. It's closed.
You suck.
I mean, it's like a ghost town out here. That is 19 hours down. It's impressive. 19 hours. That doesn't... Wait, is that 19 hours? Yeah, 19 hours. Damn, oh, God. I feel like Paul Blart Mall Cop when he hits the minivan. I'm finna watch Zookeeper when I get home. Alright, at this point, I didn't know if I was delusional or desperate, but I took this Wawa order. But it did only take me 8 minutes, and I snagged this great picture of the order. Hi, I'm picking up a DoorDash for Gwen. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my favorite DoorDash moment of the day. This. That's the address they gave me. And then I finally found Gwen. This is how you do it. This is 4 McDonald's orders at once. This is 2 orders on Uber Eats and 2 on DoorDash at 2:30 in the morning. Alright, it's 2:30. I got Papa John's right here.
I guess you wonder where I've been.
Oh, jeez. Not a fan of that. Oh, get me the hell out of here. I'm documenting this just in case I get stuck in here. I didn't get stuck in the elevator, but I did get stuck in the no orders hole, and as it was 3:30, I started to fall asleep, and I realized it was safe for myself and others to probably just head home. On the way home, I was debating just trying to get the remaining $27-ish, but then I realized that the horse and buggy I was following for the last 7 minutes didn't actually exist, and that's when I started to realize that I was hallucinating. As you saw, I earned $472.87 in 22 hours for an hourly rate of $21.50. Some tips I have for the next attempt, as well as tips that you can use for yourself. Tip 1, have as many gig apps as possible. This provides you the most possible opportunities to get a consistent order flow, as well as pick and choose the best ones. Within each app, make sure you can unlock as many orders as possible.
Like with Uber Eats, I don't have the shopper card, which is making me miss out on some big shopping orders. Tip 2, mornings are slow. There's really no need to wake up at 5 a.m. and go do deliveries because you'll be sitting around for most of the morning. Tip 3, don't worry about acceptance rate. It's okay to be picky sometimes with your orders and not have to pick all the terrible orders that you get. So unfortunately, $472.87 is less than $500 for any of you non-math wizards. So unfortunately for my next attempt at this challenge, I will have to listen to the Rude Sandstorm the entire time.